Welcome back, people. I hope you all enjoyed our last video. If you haven't seen it yet, please do. In today's episode, we've got 11 scary ghost videos that humans weren't meant to see. Stay tuned till the end of the video. And if you don't want to miss any of our videos, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time we post new content. Let's get started. Number 11. This video was posted to YouTube on February 2nd, 2021 by a man named James Gabriel to his YouTube page, in which he attempts to remain silent so that the spectator can hear something strange emanating from somewhere nearby. You can hear what sounds like a series of strange, creepy mechanical noises emanating from within the building. Along with some other strange metallic sounds. If that wasn't strange enough, near the end of the video, something happens that causes James to become visibly shocked before switching off the camera. Nothing particularly frightening appears to be happening in the beginning of the film, until seemingly out of nowhere, a chair in the back of the room moves all by itself, leaving James puzzled. Regrettably, the video ends there. Number 10. Our next video was posted by a Spanish language channel named after its owner, Ida Olivers, who uploaded the video below on YouTube. In the video in question, we observe a vehicle's dash camera from late at night as Ida drives along a completely black road, which is rather creepy in and of itself. But aside from that, everything else seems to be going smoothly. When he drives past this particular area of the road, however, everything changes in the blink of an eye. A woman can be seen rushing along the side of the road on the right, seemingly out of nowhere. This is weird enough, but things get even creepier when you realize that this woman isn't your average woman. Where's her head? It appears to me that she doesn't have one. Understandably, ever since this video was published, many commenters have been left perplexed by the strange and chilling video, debating on whether or not this was the spirit of a deceased woman running down the side of the road. To this day, the answer has not been proven either way, and it's unlikely that it ever will. Number 9. Our next video comes from the YouTube channel Paranormies that features many creepy videos. This particular video you're about to watch definitely takes the cake for one of the creepiest videos on their channel to date. In the video, member Johnny is investigating an exceedingly frightening sanatorium that has a long history of being haunted. Everything appears to be going rather smoothly for the first few minutes of the inquiry as Johnny sets up some equipment, before he's startled by a weird loud noise.
Straight ahead. There's caves here. Holy shit. Straight ahead. There's caves here. Holy shit.
Johnny begs any potential spirits in the room to please turn on a light, which of course they do.
But I need you to come light it up once so that I know you're here. There's no way. That just turned on.
And now we know Johnny isn't alone. The whole scenario becomes creepier.
I heard a knocking at this. Oh my god. Harry, is that you? I heard another voice in the spirit box too. I heard a knocking at this. Oh my god. I keep hearing things at this door. No way. Why did you have to go and break that? Like from humans?
Towards the end of the inquiry, Johnny starts filming a weird baby doll that appears to be entirely normal at first glance and not at all disturbing. But in a matter of seconds, this supposedly innocent doll rears its head, hovers in the air for a second, and then falls down on its own. From here, Johnny continues his investigation for a little longer, but is unable to find anything else of interest. However, this video is nevertheless incredibly creepy. Number 8. This next YouTube video, uploaded in January 2008 by the Unwolf Melig Talks channel, depicts something truly horrific. There's something strange about watching an old blurry videotape from decades ago. Even if the video in question doesn't contain anything physically horrifying, the tone and ambiance are enough to send chills down your spine. This is one of the reasons why horror films based around found footage are so popular. This video begins with a man explaining to any potential viewers that he's been living in this house for a little over a year, and throughout that time he has constantly been hearing bizarre noises coming from somewhere inside. But interestingly enough, every time the man searches the house for anything suspicious, he comes up completely empty. Now he wants to see if he can capture these noises live on camera for the world to hear. The video starts off as the man makes his way carefully throughout the house.
Is it on?
Yeah, what's going on?
All right.
Dude, I'm not going in there.
I'm not going there.
Nicole, I think you should go.
Dude, just go. Hurry up. You
No.
Dude! What the f? What was? Get it, go!
As the man creeps his way around the dark room, motivated by his friends in the background, a strange ghost-like entity appears out of nowhere and makes a loud screeching sound. The homeowner and videographer flee as quickly as they can. Thankfully, the video's uploader appears to be unharmed, as he has submitted films to his channel as recently as a couple of years ago. And whether or not he lives in the same house is undisclosed. Number 7. This next video comes from a Spanish TikTok user named Paula Marquez, who is recording a video to tell her fans about a strange and creepy story she experienced. She says that recently a security guard that works at her mom's workplace was having an ordinary day on the job when in the middle of the shift, he thought he heard some strange noises. Upon further investigation, he became fairly certain that these noises were coming from the mysterious folkloric legend of La Llorona, also known as the Weeping Woman. La Llorona is a ghostly entity that is said to roam around the waterfront areas mourning her drowned children. Luckily, the security guard in question did happen to film the incident while on the job. While the video quality is sketchy at best, it's clear that off in the distance stands a woman dressed all in white, while we can hear loud and deeply haunting screams. Because of this bizarre encounter, the security guard as well as many commenters believe that he had a real-life encounter with none other than La Llorona herself. Obviously, nothing can be confirmed, but the description of the weeping woman and the figure showcased in the video definitely seem to add up. Number 6. This next video comes from the YouTube channel Kamahoning Paranormal Group, a small YouTube channel that focuses on exhibiting viewer-submitted videos of spooky discoveries and paranormal encounters for its subscribers to see. While many of their uploads are upsetting, one of the most distressing has to be one that they made in May of 2020 and put it on their channel. To set the scene, they suggested that on May 7th, 2020, a guy was returning home from a nice evening of fishing at the Kamahoning Reservoir, but it turned out to be a night completely unlike the one the man from the video had anticipated. He noticed something unusual approaching him from the jungle during his journey. With his dash cam in his vehicle, he was able to capture the incident, which he then submitted to the channel for review. When the footage is slowed down, we can see a dark figure approaching the automobile from the side. It's evident that this isn't simply some random stranger rolling about late at night. It's something far more unusual and disturbing. Despite the fact that it looks to be the same height as a human, the figure does not have the same appearance. A red light was seen along the road, followed by a dark skeletal figure carrying it. According to the man in the vehicle that ended up filming the incident, the man and the Kamahoning Paranormal Organization assume that the figure is none other than the mythical Lantern Man of the Kamahoning Dam, based on the figure's distinctive and specific appearance. By all accounts, it definitely seems like it could be the elusive Lantern Man himself, but what do you think? Is the footage legitimate, or is it just a guy in a costume? Let me know what you think in the comments. Number 5. The following security camera footage was submitted to YouTube by a user named Jay Breezy in September of 2018. It depicts the inside of a structure that necessitates the presence of a nocturnal security officer. In this case, Jay. Jay is sitting in his chair while killing time in the video when he notices something strange.
Motherfucker decided to show itself again. See it? See it? It's faint though. I looked at it like, okay. I'm like, okay. So I hesitated, so I just threw something because I didn't know what to do. You know. But that time it came from over my head though, for some reason. I don't know. But I was like, you know what? I'm over there just talking shit now, like, why is it always me and stuff? So it is what it is. It showed up to me twice already.
He detects a creepy, ghostly specter strolling around the area out of the corner of his eye, which is captured on camera if you look closely enough. This really disturbs him, and he begins to converse with himself. He then throws what appears to be a rolled up newspaper at the thing before retreating to the corner and talks to himself. We can see him offer a prayer at the end of the film before returning to work. Finally, feeling relieved, that the spirit has left him. Number 4. Our next video was published to Facebook by a man named Mitch. We witnessed dash cam footage of him driving late at night or early in the morning, and everything appears to be all right at first. But then a small ghostly creature appears out of nowhere and approaches the road. Only a few people commented on this video, but they all agree that whatever was strolling across the road is disturbing. One reader points out that the whole figure has a shadow, implying that it isn't fabricated or altered, and if it is, the person who did so must have done an excellent job. However, if this is true, what is this figure? Is it a ghost or something else completely? Number 3. Up next, we have a video posted by the YouTube channel Dark Ghost Paranormal, which is one of the most popular and beloved Russian tower YouTube channels that specializes in content relating to abandoned building explorations, paranormal investigations, and much more. On November 25th, 2020, they released this video to their YouTube channel. The crew travels on a mission to investigate an abandoned mansion in an unidentified area in Russia. For the first few minutes, the group appears to be unsuccessful in their search for anything unusual. There's wreckage and debris all over the place, but that's to be expected in an abandoned house. But when they explore the attic, they experience their first fright of the night. Running footsteps can be heard coming from the attic as they shine their flashlights deeper, startling the cameraman.
Так, мне нужно сейчас будет ИГФ.
A few moments later, one of the men is seen examining what appears to be a rundown kitchen area, where everything is as quiet as possible, when a musical instrument behind the cameraman starts playing by itself. The odd action persists till 5 minutes later. One of the men can be seen sitting in one area of the building, scrolling through his phone in front of a table adorned with candles. But if we look at the wall behind him, we can see a dark shadow moving.
Вы можете показаться?
Не хватает сил. Умереть.
And after a short time, the closet door behind him opens and closes automatically, revealing that he's not alone in that room. So what do you guys think? Was there really some supernatural entity present in the building trying to scare away the investigators? Or is it all a big setup? Let me know what you think in the comments. Number 2. This video was from March 3rd, 2021 by a YouTuber named Mel Murder, who uploaded a video to her channel. This shows her going about late at night in a Swedish forest with nothing but trees stretching blackness as far as the eye can see. But little does the YouTuber know that there's something else in the forest with her that night. Mel Murder claims in the video's description that she was trying to come up with a tale for her Instagram profile while on a walk late at night in the woods. Following the upload of the stories to her account, she received a flurry of direct messages from her followers informing her that she had captured something disturbing at one point in the video, prompting her to go back and watch the clip. What she saw terrified her.
Murder den här veckan och jag undrar vad han kommer ställa för diagnos på mig. Och alltså...
In the footage, you can see what appears to be some type of weird ghost or creature keeping Mel Murder company, looking out from behind a tree. She claims that she has no idea what this creature is, and that she has never seen anything like it before. To this day, she has no idea what she ended up recording on camera. What are your thoughts? Number 1. Our last video is from YouTube channel Chasseur des Fantômes. This time, Jerry went to explore alone at night in an abandoned and haunted house from the 20th century. Rumors said that a 16-year-old boy allegedly committed suicide with his father's gun. This is the second time investigating this building, and as before, this time also started out innocently.
Il y en a qui se sont plaisent, quoi. Coucou la machine à laver. En mode essorage, oui. Température 20, s'il te plaît. Voilà. Et là... C'est quoi ce bruit? Quelqu'un est là? Bonsoir. N'ayez pas peur, je fais une vidéo, y a pas de souci, hein. Si vous voulez que je parte, je m'en vais, dites-le moi. Oh la putain, la flip de ma vie. Oh, infarctus sur place direct. On va mettre ça sur le coup du vent, hein. De toute façon, vous l'avez compris, ça souffle. Oh là 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 là, la terreur. Je pense que vous c'est pareil, à travers l'écran, vous avez dû ressentir un frisson, là, quelque chose. Hein. Il y avait un abat-jour. Il y a encore un bruit. Je sais pas si c'est là-haut. Je sais pas si c'est là-haut. Oh là, ça fait flipper sa mère. Regarde. Il y a une porte ouverte en face. Si tu m'entends, tu peux fermer la porte en face de moi ? Fortement. Elle bouge. Elle bouge. Tu peux la fermer si tu m'entends, la porte en face ? La faire claquer ? Boum ! Elle bouge la porte. C'est ouf. Attends. Je sais que les conditions climatiques... Oh, excusez-moi, attendez. Voilà. Oh ! Il a fermé la porte. Alors... Tu peux la réouvrir maintenant, s'il te plaît ? Oh ! Tu peux la refermer maintenant, s'il te plaît ? À fond, la refermer?
Let's see what happens. After entering the house, Jerry, at one point, heard the sound of a cracking door. and immediately moved to see if there was somebody behind it. But when he asked for it, no response can be seen in the clip. Then he continued exploring until he recorded this.
Quelqu'un qui pleure ou je sais pas. Je sais pas. Bon là, j'arrive devant ce qui vous intéresse. Tu peux fermer la porte s'il te plaît? Là je rentre. Je rentre. J'ai cru voir une forme à l'extérieur. C'est rien. Je regarde s'il est là, dans la pièce. Ou en hauteur. Un petit peu en hauteur. Et là, je suis dans le couloir, en face. Un petit peu en hauteur. Un petit peu en hauteur. Un petit peu en hauteur.
Nerve-wracking incident. Jerry uses a thermal imaging camera, and we can see something unusual that gets captured. Something resembling a figure is visible for literally a split second. Do you think it's a real ghost or something perfectly explainable? I'll let you decide. And that is going to wrap it up for today, you guys. I hope you liked the video. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, what are you waiting for? Please do so and hit that notification bell. This has been The Haunter, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep it creepy.